It's so nice to de-stress. Let the show begin.
Change the subject.
The sunlight feels really cozy.
like to eat?
I almost forgot how to speak like a human.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
By royal decree, this way turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
looking for a fight. Lightning terrified. Our bond is
Defract! Well
Share my knowledge.
I'll settle this. Stand with me. Finally, some target practice.
Here you are.
Stretch your wings and raise a storm! Where do you think you're going?
Oz, reveal thyself. Insubordination.
Your coming was
Make yourselves at
foretold.
home.
Bloom as the flowers in
I see everything.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Defract! Flicker!
Worthy.
By royal decree, the Temple of Wisdom.
Lightning terrified! Stand with me!
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Finally, some target practice.
Your coming was
reveal the-
foretold. Bloom as the flowers in
Share my knowledge. Hey.
Out of my way!
Defract!
My royal decree.
Make yourself at home. Everyone hold hands.
Lightning terrified. A bunch
Scatter!
embrace a
Here you
star.
are.
I'll protect you. No touching.
Hey! Feel the beat!
Let's dance. Born of ice and frost.
Let's get it on! Ha! Pyrotechnics! Time to rock!
No touching.
Look alive! Feel the beat!
I'll protect us. Huh. Access denied.
According to some of the older Eremites, stay close. No going off on your own.
Don't be born of ice and frost.
Let's get it on! Ha! Huh! Buckle up!
I'll protect us.
It's so cold.
So, I must say, though the topic on even minding my own bit.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's the tale of...
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, it is said that he appears in... But to be honest, I would happily take that as proof of his Maybe he enjoys, after all, any guy in the town. If you want to know more...
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Ah, Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for, but part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to...
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a...
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
The sunlight feels really cozy. Napping in a tree would be nice.
die. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
side. Born of ice and frost. Look alive! Ha! Gloves off! Buckle up! Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on! Look alive! Coming through! How did you find this place?
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
I was unaware that anyone. Oh!
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
I have all the list after all. Huh? What are you doing?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment. You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me! You're right, I'm not. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something. Star Snatch Cliff is no... It's been getting quite busy.
Welcome to Mondstadt. You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow. Well, I saw a game, so I quick.
Hid?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black, the way he crept up.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need? Still, I did leave the scene. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Correct. But I checked everywhere.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after all?
Yes. I'm sure they would warn.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like. Anyway, try asking at the.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, is it that obvious? Oh no! What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out...
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I used to think Diluc was the one, but ever since the time I was rescued by the...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight...
It all happened, so all I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. Who knows? It lit up the whole area.
Okay, then. So, based on what we know, all we need to do is find a wealthy... But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run in Dark Knight Hero?
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern my...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain Pie...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the...
Them again?
I don't know what the devil... Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them, I assume so. Unless you're aware of... The Knights are, for the most... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past is past. Well, I hope this...
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep... Above all, it is crucial...
What's that sound?
They appear to just be small-timers. I cannot afford delays on account of a few... Remember, don't tell a soul!
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Let's get it on!
Let the show begin. No touching!
Greetings. I thought I heard something. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero...
You! The hero who safeguards
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight...
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about... Never mind. But I do hope you will visit. Some things are best. Duty calls.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for... So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're... Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me...
Indeed. Although this is... Nevertheless, one can... This is a war declaration for...
Does that mean...
Something like that. Thus, we are hope... After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire... If you find out anything at all.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away. Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius.
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss. I'm aware of it.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would... In any case. So...
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for to... Specifically,
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order. It's not simply a war declaration. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one... Since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy they've made me the target around which they can rally...
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't... I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely... Come on.
protect us. Hey.
How did you find me here?
I am no knight of Favoni.
I see you received...
You appear to have missed...
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hand?
Let's see how long it takes for you to cry.
Stop! Stop! Please!
Playing dead won't help you. Hey! You...
They will mock. That's everything I know.
That's it? Well... Now that I have the information I need, I would be grateful if you could keep me up.
Yes, Master Diluc.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
If we do not make contact... it's you two. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Good one. But if that were the case...
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero...
Protection? He seems to...
Well, since you've aided the knights in the path, the offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the knight.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero?
Firstly, to show them might. Secondly, it would only serve to
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involves.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the dark.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc.
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new. Night of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc!
Yes. I should have known he would see that.
Sounds like there's a...
I shan't get into that now. All we need to do now is think of a counter. Patience. If they intend to, we can use this to create.
What's an alabla?
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flower. If you could gather some for me, I'd be
Let's get it on!
Allow me to introduce the winery.
So many mist flowers.
So, are you
Oh my good. Don't worry, sir.
Huh? What's a...
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. Sure enough, they discovered that the flowers.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. So I thought to myself,
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So
marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffy!
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful.
And then that's it? How long does it take before? Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is. We'd better get rid of them before.
Look alive! Hi!
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master D-Luke?
Yes. The plan is. And so I
Are you sure you're the only person in the plan?
I have persevered. Now, I alone must face.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can.
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master D. Look at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman.
Oh, traveler.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a...
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully.
Well, in that case, let this be my...
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is...
We're back! Is my apple juice?
One
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman!
What is it? What happened? Slimes. You see them all.
We do, but... Sir.
What?
Surely this couldn't be the but I have another.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion?
No, I.
So the Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gate. It's like I've always said.
I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to...
I must get going too. I won't have a second.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Let's dance. Access denied. Classic Master D-Luke.
Nothing more than a few hits. No time to chat. I don't know how long.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time. That is a surprise. Perhaps the knight's true calling is to be
How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be... Did you see Master D-Luke?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master D-Luke? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion. You ought to get back after this.
Oh. never mind. I must be. How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight.
They're all in on
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of.
Kaya. Where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The.
So?
Come now, Diluc. I was just curious to see how. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming.
Sorry, we're closing.
All right, all right. Just one last thing before I.
It had better be the.
I feel strangely comforted by the. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Thank you for all your help with this.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need.